All right, let's see. Is this just about live? I think we're good, right? Hopefully. We'll see. Hold on. Okay. We're good. I'm on my... I can see mobile chat there. I can see desktop chat on my other monitor here. All right. I should have that fixed now. We're about 5 minutes until the game becomes live. Like you can see, I've got it loaded up right here. It should be ready. 5 minutes, just about. So while we're waiting on that, I just wanted to get stream started to talk to you guys. If anyone's in stream waiting, I'm gonna start recording just in case anything cool happens while going on in stream too. And one thing I wanted to look at before stream, or before we get into this, is I made a post the other day about what starters you guys are thinking about picking. It looks like there are 17 responses to it. With 47% of you guys choosing Chikorita as your starter, 12% picking Tepig, and 41 picking Totodile. I'm pretty sure this is the first time I have ever seen Chikorita win a poll. That is absolutely wild. Who was DMing me? Oh. Oh. I did a draft league match right before this. Assuming it. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, we got that good, that good. That guy's DMing me. So I'm still on the fence about who I'm going to pick as my starter. Like, yes, Chikorita, fantastic. I was expecting Chikorita to lose the poll so that I could feel good about picking Chikorita. But no Chikorita. Tepig I was also looking at. But I kind of want Mega Hawlucha on my team, so I don't know. Do I want two fighting types going on? I'm not too sure. I don't even know if Mega Emboar is going to lose the fighting typing, if there is a Mega Emboar. So we'll have to see about that. And then there's Totodile. Totodile is just sick. Feraligatr could have some cool stuff going on in the game. I truthfully don't know. I think it's going to be straight vibes as soon as we get to the starter selection screen. Honestly. I have... Like, besides Chikorita, I don't know who else I was looking at, but, like... I really didn't care. These are all starters that I equally like. You know what I mean? Chikorita, I feel like, just gets the most hate out of the three. But I feel like Tepig gets the most hate now. So I'm going to see what's going on. Let's see. All right. What time is it? What time is it? It says 2 more minutes. My PC says 1 minute. Okay, now it says 1 minute over there. It's going to say midnight on my PC before it says it on my Switch. That's a little bit annoying. But we're all good. We're all good. Sorry, I'm like watching chat on my phone too because there's a Discord talking about the league that I'm in and another league that I'm in. I have the chat for PC going on this screen. I had the poll going on over there. I have the mobile chat over here. They're supposed to be merged. They're not merged anymore. I don't know what happened in the latest update that made it so that they're not merged. It might make me wait until 12:01. I'm going to try right at midnight to see if it works. And if it doesn't work and it only works in the freaking morning, I'm going to fight someone. Probably myself. Most likely myself for not understanding things properly. By the way, I believe if you're West Coast, you can access this at the same time I can. West Coast, United States, I should say. When I read up on this, it said, you cannot play this yet, try again later. Restarting the console will not allow you. What do you mean cannot play it yet? Let me try it 12:01. And then let me try restarting the console. What do you think today's date is? Let's have some fun, right? What do you think? Console information. What do you think today's date is? How far do I have to scroll for system? You see, it's my name. You see, I live on the East Coast. Date and time. You think it's today. And you think it's midnight. So you should work. Or I might... Let's power cycle it. No, it's just good go in sleep mode. Alright, let's try it again. Cannot play this yet. Why can't I play it yet? Why? Why? Does anyone know? No, you're fine. It might be forcing me to wait until the morning. Which is going to piss me off. Because why is it saying that I can't play it now? You'll need to load the virtual game card console in order to play this. Yeah. Okay, now it's working. See? We're all good. It just didn't know how to tell time. See? I love it. Alright, we're all good. See, we're happy now. Alright, we're going to play this in English. What do I look like? I have blonde hair right now, so we're going to go with the blonde one. Not even blonde. Like, you can tell my roots are coming back out. I need to touch that up. Corey, if you are watching this ever, DM me about touching up my hair, please and thank you. Oh, I can change my hair color from right here. Let's go ash. This is okay, low-key, this is what I actually wanted my hair color to be, but then it like didn't actually work out great. So let's just go with ash. And oh, yeah. I want that one. And happy until you get crit 6 times in a row. No. Maybe. I don't even know how crits work in this game. Anyways, I was talking to you guys in the post a little bit earlier today. We're gonna go for about 3 hours or so, get really like through the tutorial, get through the meat of the beginning of the game. Alright, let me not talk so you guys can see what's happening. Did I just fall out of the fucking sky? Something's wrong with Prism Tower. Dispatch a team from the company to investigate. What happened? We cannot allow more disturbances in Lumio City on our watch. It's pink. Yeah, I'm gonna talk. There's no voice acting. Sorry. Is that... what's his face? The strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. Did chats finally merge? Oh my god, did chats merge? Because I just realized I can see both chats on my one screen. Oh my god, it actually says ZA for once over here. That's awesome. Making sure chats are merged right. There it is. Who the fuck said I look bored? You're a dick. Get out of here. There you guys go. I can see you all on both chats now. Now it only gives me the desktop chat over there. Now I see that over here. Alright. It mixed them. The train has arrived in Lumio City. Prism Tower turns out to be a Mega Pokemon. It probably is. Mega Archaludon. Alright. That's one big travel bag. Alright. Ready for some Pokemon battles? It's just... it was just so Kalos. Oh my god. Where do I go? To you? Beyond these gates? Is that who I talk to? Beyond these gates, a brilliant life full of Pokemon awaits you. If you're not from around here, get ready in the sights of Lumius. We'll knock your socks off. Okay. Staryu! I like Staryu. I don't even know. Who am I supposed to talk with here? Do I get on the train? Leave through the ticket gate. Wait, do I just go? Oh, I just go. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, let's keep going. Favorite holiday made up by humans. Oh my gosh. Halloween. That's why I have my ghost back behind me. It's my only Halloween decoration, and it is up year round because I don't know where else to put it. And now you get muted for 24 hours. Alright. Good to go. Get ready for the spotlight again, you three. Chikorita. Tepig. Totodile. I love it. I actually don't know who I want. Oh. No, we're gonna get Tepig. There was a lot of Tepig slander in that poll I did. Looking for a tourist who looks the part? I look apart. Like I fell apart. I'm a mess. Excuse me, hi, yeah, you just arrived in the Gare de Lumios, right? Oh god, you're speaking French at me. And judging by that big old travel bag, you've got a hunch you're a tourist? You got it. If you turned out to be a local, I would have thought I was losing my grip on reality. That's fair. You can always spot a tourist from a mile away. And you're about my height. We'll look nice standing side by side. Is she flirting? Listen, before we get to touristing, would you mind helping me out with something? The dyslexia is kicking up. Holy shit. I just seen a film me saying Hotel Z's a hidden gem of Lumios. Alright. So she's putting me in a TikTok. Alright. Rotom Phone is back. I like Rotom Phone. Ooh. That sound from that ad is gonna drown everything out. I thought she made that face because I'm ugly. Welcome to Lumios, where people and Pokemon flourish together. Alright. Alright. My name is Jet, and I'm the CEO of... Y'all, what is that? Quasaritico. Quasar? Quasartico. Hue Inc. I don't know what it's supposed to be. If I knew what it was supposed to be, I'd pronounce it that way. Oh my god, is this supposed to be like the intro Pokemon sequence, but she's doing it in an ad? Yeah, because the Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. Yeah! I love it. I can't tell when I'm supposed to hit A and not. It's like half going auto, half I have to hit A. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence. And now we've begun setting up wild zones where you can live comfortably alongside us. Nice, so we get wild zones in this game too. Love it. I wonder how many of them there are going to be, and if you ever get to leave the city, or if it's all going to stay, like, confined in Lumios. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony. Alright. Sick. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon. We're imagining a new future of the city development. I accidentally skipped it. We have now employed our patented holotech to all corners of Lumios. So our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. So do I just have maps everywhere or something? That's sick. The city is even more beautiful before... Alright. I need to put my phone on mute. I have a Discord that's popping off right now. We hope that you'll bear in mind that and pardon our construction work. Pardon our dust. You ready to see those signs everywhere around the city? The mega evolution of Lumia City is coming. Oh, they call it the mega evolution of the city because they're doing a... I like puns. Anyways. I like how that CEO thinks even if her ad did keep us from filming. Listen. That CEO is evil. I don't care what anyone says, right? You can look at the leaks, figure shit out. We're not going to talk about leaks in chat. It's a CEO. They're evil. Alright? Plain and simple. This city and its Pokemon are a wonder. I know you'll love them both. And on the bright side, let's get to filming. Hang on, where'd your bag go? Who robbed me? Guys, the game just started. Who's robbing me? It's a Pancham. You're mine now. Nah, I'm catching you. I don't even have Pokeballs yet. I'll figure it out when I get there. So you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff? Not a bad idea. You do news to me? You can use sarcasm? Hell yeah. Wait, so it snagged your bag? Snag? Pokemon Gale of Darkness? Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Team Snag'em coming back. Shadow Pokemon. Anyway, sorry to distract you with the video stuff. I'll make up for it. We'll catch that Pokemon. So we actually do catch it? Or just, like, catching up to it? So I'll catch it. Can I have all 3 starters? I kind of want all 3 starters. Jeez, that's one fast Pokemon. You know, these graphics kind of remind me of like the Pokken tournament graphics, like how she's popping up on the side there. I could be wrong. Are you the people who stole my bag? It does belong to someone. I don't care. Let me steal their Pokemon. They steal my bag, I steal their Pokemon. Come on. Even a backpacker like me can't be caught with a bag this tacky. Are you calling me tacky? That's pretty fair. That's pretty fair. I got called poor earlier this stream, so... And then I blocked the person from ever interacting with my channel because I, instead of muting them for a little bit and deleting the message, I hit the wrong button. I fixed it after. It's me, Andy, from the ZA Royale. How could you already forget that? And I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Ooh. I love her already. She immediately forgets someone who she kicked yesterday. Listen, we'll return the bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. So wait, you get rematches at nightfall, or do they have to wait 24 hours? And since they bought them at night, you have to wait until the next night. We'll figure out how the ZA challenge works in a second. Pancham's itching for another shot. That's why we snagged the bag. Probably. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm glad you care about what Pancham wants, but I'm not one. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? Alright. Your bag got stolen, so... Yeah, I'll take it back myself. Don't even give me the Pokemon. I'll just use straight hands. Alright? That's why I like the Digimon world, because, they allow their trainers to just punch them in the face. Anyways, we're going Tepic. I told you I was going straight vibes, and I want to set these people on fire, so... Tepic! Don't steal from me. I'll set you on fire. Alright, I know this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Lumios. Hell yeah. I'm not going to drag my feet. Come on now. Say the basics of Pokemon battles. You got to order your new buddy Tepic to use his move attacks like the other Pokemon. If the opposing Pokemon's HP falls to 0, you win. Okay, cool. So it's the same. We're the street profits out here. Respect the spirit, we're gonna have an egg on your face real quick to heal us, newbie. Spooky, what are you doing? You can always lower your opponent's defense, dude. Okay, cool. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. Okay. The Street Profit. I feel like the Street Profits would, yeah, they might fuck with this game. Alright, let's see. the basics of Pokemon battling yet. Oh, I should not have skipped past it. Alright. XA to select a move? Okay. That's... So you go here and what? Okay. ZL and... Okay, that's how it is. ZL to select a move, and you use Z and A after you do that. And there looks like there's a slight cooldown for all your attacks. And it makes that little circle that lets you go after him. Okay, gotcha. It took me a sec, but I figured it out. You can walk kind of like funky. Go for another tail whip and then a tackle. Alright, we're at 9 out of 23 HP. Nice! Good hit. Okay. You really held your own, but I was surprised to make us feel better. Okay. Yep, she lost. And to a newbie? Yeah. You should be disappointed in yourself. You suck. I didn't even know what I was doing for the first few seconds of that fight. Is that guy's hat shaped like an Ultra Ball? Or is that his hair? Leave my bag. Thank you. I swear, man. I was hoping they gave me like Ember from the start, but just Tackle and Tail Whip kind of is like... It's fine, I guess. Alright, they do fist bumps in this game. Sick. It spreads less germs than shaking hands. Why don't you keep tapping? Hell yeah. I mean, I was planning on keeping him anyways, but thanks for the offer at least. He looks so longingly at that Pokeball. Yeah! You go to fist bump and he slaps him with his tail. My cats do that. I feel that. Don't worry, Rising, you're gonna love being a Pokemon trainer. I think I will. Battle Zone activated. Oh god. It's like in Spider-Man when Instant Kill mode activates. It's just like, holy shit. We're getting serious now. We chatted too long, it's night already. And here we are in the Battle Zone, rotten luck. We don't have time for a full explanation right now, but here's the gist. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you can challenge you to a fight on the spot. But I know a safe place we can go. Oh, so I could just be jumped for being in the streets? So it's like a normal city? Okay. Because if I go outside my apartment right now, I know I'm getting jumped. They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us, so let's get out of this battle zone. Follow me. Actually, right outside my apartment is safe. I have to go like down the street a little bit to get jumped. Down the street. Actually, quite a bit. Almost there. Ah, shit. So square up and give me your best shot. You know, it would be a waiter. Or someone from the food service industry. I gotta fight her. Man, I just got my Pokemon. The points I earn from trouncing you will propel me up the ranks. If I'm not participating, right? Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. Her name is Bridget. She has a Cleffa. Look at Tapping. Alright, try this again. I have Ember now. Hell yeah, burn. Go for a defense drop. I think they said that defense drops don't stack in this game, and that they're, what's it called? Just straight up, like, same thing like in Legends Arceus where they didn't stack. I'm doing pretty good. The game gave me a little bit of drama at the start because it took a couple minutes to get going. But now I'm doing good. Alright, let's go for another Ember. And victory. Nice. Level 7. Another night spent battling the ZA Royale. Yeah. I'll keep winning. It's all good. You're not competing? No, but I just got points from you. I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. Bitch, you still lost. Alright, that was a good lesson on how intense battle zones can be, so here's my advice on how a new friend. As your new friend. Get the heck out of here before someone else comes looking to battle. I want the smoke! I have school in like 7 hours and I'm up watching this and I'm not tired. I feel that. I have to be up in the morning because I just got hired on a new job and that I have to do paperwork for it. That's why, well, I did some of it today. I have to do more of it tomorrow. I have to wait for their HR to process what I did today. Which also means my stream schedule is going to be changing pretty soon. It's still going to happen. It's just less often. I did see that earlier on your comment. Yeah. If that's how you want to play it, then take me on. Let me fight them too. Floette. AZ's Floette, specifically. Can I catch AZ's Floette in this game? The only thing scary about my opponent is the fact that they have a Heracross. That means it can be whatever level. My bad. I want your Heracross. Oh god, is that gonna be used Lighter Ruin? So jealous someone has a Honedge. I think I'm gonna get Honedge in this. I do think, because I love Aegislash. It was actually on my team in the first draft league I ever joined. I absolutely love Honedge and Aegislash and that whole line. So I'd love it. And maybe you could save that Light of Ruin move for when it actually counts. Nah. We talked about it before. If you could shoot one Kamehameha or have $1 million, which would you rather have? And I choose the Kamehameha. Very special. She's old. Yeah, that's fair. And thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's get to our safe spot. Hotel Z. Or Z. Is it Hotel Z or Hotel Z? How do you think it's supposed to be pronounced? You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. It's right through here. Right? Through this way? I'm like, I'm going the right way. Please. Welcome to our home establishment. Look at this place. This is actually super nice. I choose $1 million to get Legends ZA and the Switch 2. Yeah, right? There's certain things we want. I stood by the Kamehameha. You shoot off the one, then you make a school telling other people you can teach them how to shoot a Kamehameha. When really, you don't know how to do it. You just did it the one time. You end up making millions of dollars in that scam. And then, yeah. Or you record it, you put it on YouTube, and then everyone sees it, but then everyone also thinks it's AI or whatever, and then you end up losing all that money, and then you fall apart in disgrace. Or you edit an AI video. Right, okay, so you put out the video, you use AI, you make that video. And then people try calling you out, going like, you didn't actually do it, so you end up calling a whole event over in... that chat's better for your view. I got you. You do that whole thing, right? Where someone tries calling you out, and then you do a real life event, and then you shoot one off, And then they're like, oh shit. This dude's always been tall. You ever play X and Y? Dude's a modern day giant. Granted, he's from the past. This is the hotel's owner. Say hi. Hola, ¿cómo están? This is the owner of the travel bag. Yes. Yes, this is me. I can't remember his name, and I feel so bad about that. Is it A? I don't remember. This is Rising. He stepped off the train in... Is it Gare de Lumios? Or Gare de Lumios? Oh, I don't know. But he battled his way out. Clicked with my Tepig perfectly. So I entrusted him with Tepig as a partner. A wise decision. People in Pokemon meet when fate dictates. It should be so. I don't remember the last time I played X and Y. The last time I played it was like years ago. Because my 3DS don't work the same anymore. But the night fell and we got caught in ZA Royale stuff, so I brought him here. Hey Ethan, what's going on? I see. I was concerned when the bag arrived with no owner. That's why I sent Flo to seek you out. It seems my worries were unfounded. So glad you did. Floette saved our skins with Light of Ruin. It did. He did shoot off a nuke. I believe you've been led here because this is where you're meant to be. Your champion team, you remember? That's good. It's AZ. That's his name. Okay. Or Az. You think it's Az or AZ? I think it's AZ. Or AZ. 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 Yeah. And as the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray, allow me a few words. I hope you indulge me as your host. Sure. Yeah. Tawny entrusting you with Tepig makes you... Oh my god, I can talk. You its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. Holy crap. You changed your accounts? Alright, Ethan. You took a second. I was like, who is in chat now? How is ZA so far? It took me a second to get used to the combat. Literally a second, because I accidentally skipped past how it explained it. So I had to read it and go like, what's going on? But besides that, pretty good. That I wish to say, room 202 is yours to use. Okay. 202. Let me take a second. Alright? I'm gonna be a nerd for a second. 202 in the Pokedex is who? That's Wobbuffet. So does that mean that Wobbuffet is going to have a purpose in this game? I don't know. Do you think the hotel room numbers are going to have a purpose? Like, I don't know. Wobbuffet is such a weird number for 202. If it is an Easter egg. Or if we get in there, it's going to have, like, Wobbuffet decorations. It's a worn elevator. Second floor, room 2. I do like this, because it does have a lot of Johto shoutouts. So I don't know if this means, like, we're going to get some more Johto love with, like, a Let's Go Johto or anything like that coming soon. I don't know. I just want to see, right? Is there, there's a Furfrou picture. Alright. Lie down in your bed and get a good night's sleep. No, I'm awake. Don't yell at me because it's midnight. Would I like to know the X team? Hell yeah. Let me know it. I want to look at the pictures. Alright, hold on. That picture. That is that someone falling? Is that upside down? I think that's a person in the white there. Alright. What's this? Is that a hiker? Let me get closer. What is that? I don't know. I'm looking for Easter eggs. Ah. I low-key wish I had, like, some Wobbuffet theming. Yes, let's call it a day. You had Greninja, Charizard, Lucario, Golurk, Xerneas, and Druddigan. Xerneas, I stand by, is one of my least favorite legendary Pokemon in box arts. Like I played X. I had a Xerneas on my team. It turns out the reason why I hated it was because I got an adamant Xerneas. So I kept going like, why does he suck? And I was like, oh, because he literally has the worst possible nature. Begging your pardon, dear Glest, I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. So you guys don't have like a pool or a continental breakfast or a hot tub. Dude, when I was traveling for work, oh my god. Whenever I travel for work, if they put me at a hotel with a hot tub, they've got my soul. They do. Like, that's all I need. That's one of my goals when I get a house, which I finally, like I said, I just got hired on at a new job, and it's one that the career means I can actually think about buying a house. So that's what I'm looking forward to. This is beautiful, by the way. This is like being on a rooftop in like New York City, that type of thing. Like, I love it. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. Oh yeah. I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but do you think you can give me a hand? Yeah, I'll help you out. So imagine this is in the past, right? Before the events of X and Y. And Xerneas and Yveltal are about to nuke us. Specifically, Yveltal is about to nuke us and kill all of us. There's Zygarde! Hey! Zygarde Cell. Probably tomorrow's thumbnail. Or later today's thumbnail, I should say. Because I said I'll do a second one mid-afternoon for the US people. Mid-afternoon time is with like a Zygarde 10% on the thumbnail. Something like that. I agree, but I had no choice to use it because I didn't know what the hell I was doing and what to add. That's fair. A boy accompanied by a Zygarde cell? Was he also brought here because Lumiose requires him? Probably. I mean, the last person who was selected by a Zygarde cell ended up killing Lysander in the anime. Always remember, guys, Bonnie killed a guy. The next day, your alarm is going off. Wait, if Furfrou, Pyro, or Go-Goat, whatever are here, they old as hell. It's true. A new life in Lumiose. Dude, my first playthrough, my team was, I don't even remember what my first team was. Can I go in the other rooms? Oh, door is locked. Fuck. Just let me in. Let's go to the lobby. By the way, I just want to take 1 second before we keep talking. Those chairs, the most uncomfortable chairs I've ever sat in. Why do they exist like that? You'd think like in Blue's Clues with the thinking chair that looks comfortable, but then you see like ones like that where they're supposed to be armchairs, but it's like really just a body with no actual cushioning. So when you put your arm on it, it's like a wooden one, but it's like not even like real, but it doesn't look like wood. It looks like fabric. So you're expecting it to be comfortable, but it's not. It's just fabric over wood. Anyways. Yesterday was pretty hectic, huh? Your bag gets stolen and you get dragged into the ZA Royale. That must have been a lot to handle. Not really. It's life. Those look like they break your bones? Yeah, they do. Every once in a while I'm in a hotel room and I see them and I'm just like, that looks painful. It's the cuck chair of the hotel room. And I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna sit in that. I'm sorry. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish. Oh. We get a wish? That's why AZ does the lean thing whatever he's doing. That's true. Was that your invite? Great timing, yeah. So what are you guys gonna wish for in this game? Is it for your favorite Pokemon to get a Mega? Probably. Lumiose is wild. The bigwigs around here really find a way to crop find a way to crop strong. Oh yeah, I can't speak. Man, I was up all day and then I'm streaming this. That's why I said I'm only gonna go a couple hours tonight. The ZA Royale app successfully installed. Low-key, that's why at the start when it wasn't working, I was like, fuck it, I'll try again tomorrow. The app's ready, but are you? I don't know. Am I? Can't force you, but I'm kind of begging here. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to win the ZA. How many Z's are there? Wish to have your favorite Pokemon stay in its form. Which guy's that? You've got the makings of a good trainer. I love the looks on some of the new Megas. I do too. I still want them to, I want like Mega Noivern, I want all that stuff. But like truthfully, I don't know what Megas are in here, and I'm keeping the chat spoiler free, alright? Spoiler free. I will nuke y'all if you start talking about spoilers in the game. Nuked. No talking for 24 hours. Alright. Welcome to Team MZ. I can't wait to see what you'll do. The 24 hours, because then you get kind of past like the spoilers, like limitations type of deal, you know? Then we make sure you got the Team MZ look on your profile pic. Here you go, the official MZ gear. Proof you're one of us. Yeah. I got the jacket in a satchel. No way you can bow carrying that huge travel bag. It's not even for me, it's more for other people, because I don't know, like, I know I have people who will, I know I have lurkers, right? I see how many views I get each stream. Like, I know how many lurkers I have for everything I do. I have mostly lurkers on the channel like this, which is chill, but I just don't want them to be spoiled. Wait, no spoiler sharing? I got nobody to talk to anyway. I have 2 different chats going right now, that's why I'm just like, I've been DM'd spoilers, and I'm just like, nuked. There's one, I got hit by 1 spoiler yesterday, from the leaks. Because, of course, you know, the game got leaked, people got it onto an emulator, and then they ended up playing the whole game. And, data mined it and sent out all the leaks and all that stuff. And I saw 1 leak, and I was just like, Can't use TikTok for a couple days. Puts my mind at ease to know that you'll be joining the ZA Royale. Yeah. Lumios bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. Because you killed everyone. You killed them. AZ, do you remember when you killed those people? You killed them. Anyways. I hope you'll claim victory in the ZA Royale so we might free Lumios at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her people and Pokemon, and such bonds will help share. Bonds? Battle Bond? Battle Bond Greninja is back? Anyways. I hope Battle Bond Greninja's back. He's straight on the team if he is. Man, I hope they have Battle Bond and Mega Greninja in this game so that we can all just prove that Battle Bond is better. How to roll. Let's roll. Well, and a wild Pokemon's attacking you? Yeah. I wonder if you can just get Wild Froakie in this game. So I might go after him. Kind of like how in Legends Arceus you could get the Sinnoh starters. Did I say Parental? Oh, Parental Bond too. Parental Bond Mega Kangaskhan? Sure, sure. Tawny, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you shush him, ZA? Yell at him a little? I'm pretty sure AZ can't yell at all. I always picture AZ talking in a constant whisper. You're in both chats. Oh god. I always picture AZ talking in like a constant whisper. Because he's that giant, but he's just like, has such a soft voice. Who's the new member? Who? Weren't you just complaining about me being loud? Yeah. This is the new member. Yep. I could say Enchante. I can be that douche. I'm gonna say it. That's Lita. She's a dancer. Do you think she knows Tierno? Let's hope no Parental Bond. It already gives me memory. It's in. I think it's in the game. I think they showed it in one of the trailers with Mega Kangaskhan. if I remember it. Next up, after rolling, is Pokemon battling. Meet me out front. Okay. We'll meet her out front. Press B to dash. Press Y to dive and roll. Okay. What the? It kind of like launches you a little bit before you start rolling. Like there are a few frames where it looks like you're in a dash before you actually roll. Which is fine. It's actually a little bit more realistic that way, that they do it that way. That way you're not just rolling from a straight, like how ZA, or in Arceus it was. It looks like the rolling is slightly different. Anyways. Ready for a Pokemon battle? Yeah, sure. How well you battle is everything, so let's see how you do. Okay. My upstairs neighbor's probably like, why is he? Oh, my upstairs neighbor's gone. I mean, the guy behind me. That unit. He's probably like, why is he so loud? Why is he talking? Can I shoot the Megas Kangaskhan? I already had enough. Right? Listen! No, you cannot shoot it. Go for that Ember. And one more Ember might get the kill. Nice. I don't think you'd knock out Chikorita, but we're not done just yet. Oh no, Pokemon type matchups. Yo, I actually really like that art for that one. Okay. Every time I tried pressing B to back out of that, it for some reason would go back to the beginning. Alright, we're gonna Ember it first. I don't know if I can secondary effect it, but we'll go for that. We'll go for Ember for some more chip. I know it's resisted, but we'll still go for it. Go for that, and we'll go for Tackle. I'm gonna pull an Ash and beat you with a type disadvantage. Alright, go for Tackle. And an Ember. Giovanni had the Crunch, Fake Out, Power Up Punch, and Body Slam. And Power Up Punch is back in this game, too. That match taught me one thing. Yeah. Lumios's future? Sure. Talk more about that later. Before that, we got to get ready to take on the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning. Yeah, that's fair. A Pokemon Center? Thanks. Alright, so this is the ZA map. Mega Kangaskhan says goodnight. That's true. This is probably the Pokemon Center it's at. The Vert one. So if I had to take a guess, based on how this is set up. It's Wild Zone 6, that's... Wild Zone 5. The Blue Pokemon Center. I'm pretty sure Professor Sycamore's lab used to be like right about here on the map. Used to be. On the old Lumios map. I don't know for sure though. I don't know how accurate this is to how old Lumios was. But we'll see. I do wonder if Sycamore's lab is in this game. Because that would be sick to find Professor Sycamore and he's the one who teaches you about Mega Evolution. And holy shit, you guys. Give me one quick moment. I just need to run to the bathroom real quick. Drinking an energy drink past midnight makes me have to pee. So give me just 1 second. Very, very quick. I'm back. Oop, wrong button. I hit the wrong thing like 3 times. Trying to get back to the screen. Okay. We got this. Let's keep going. I hope that was the tutorial. No, we still have the catching tutorial. Our HM's back, I swear to God. A pack of wild street boulders. Yes. Oh my God, I love how both your options were sarcastic. You could either say the pack of wild street boulders or that it's art. However they got here, they're definitely boulders that wild Pokemon use a move. Probably. Alright. It's a shame to hear that the economy is horrible even in a Pokemon game. Did she go up and around? Let's go up. She did go up. Nice weather up here, yeah? We just gotta drop down over there and then we'll be near the Pokemon Center. Alright, let's jump. I thought I was being overly dramatic by jumping. I didn't realize that's actually what you were supposed to do. Obviously, that's sort of a one-way route, so we'll have to get back to the hotel another way. Yeah. Anyway, detour complete. I can show you the way to the Pokemon Center. Actually, hold on. Before we go there, give me 1 sec. That's where these cafes are. Where that was. I feel like Sycamore's lab would have been like that right there, right? Or is this an exit? That's an exit to the city. You know? I don't know. It's interesting. Just trying to figure this stuff out. Do I not have the Pokedex already? And they give you prizes? There is, by the way, oh, I did tell you guys already this. I do get a free Ralts with the Gardevoirite at some point in this game. We just have to unlock the mystery gift function, which means there's a certain mission you have to beat in order to get mystery gift. I forget the name of it off the top of my head, but I assume it's just some story required one that we're just gonna come across. Registered Tepig. One, 2, 3, 4. What are 1, 2, and 3? Is that gonna be like the Pancham? No, it can't be Pancham, Chikorita, and Totodile, unless it's who else? You've gone against like 6 Pokemon. I guess it's just if Tepig is number 4 on the Pokedex, maybe. So then you'd have Totodile and Chikorita. Oh, wait, no. I'm stupid. It's Chikorita's line. Because the grass type line is always like number 1 in it, and then fire type is like the 4, 5, and 6, and then water is 7, 8, 9. Sorry, stupid. Once you catch 5 different species in the Pokedex and register them, please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. Nice of them to offer a prize. Alright. So there is the Pokemon Research Lab still here. It's not like they decided to nuke Professor Sycamore's lab in the rework of the place. I mean, maybe they did. Wherever you see that green light, it's markings of a wild zone. There are areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. Alright. The different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Nice. Into the wild zone we go. And then we gotta dodge and roll. Sick, sick. Do people live in the wild zones? I wonder. It's a fletchling. probably relax so it won't run away unless you attack it. Okay. Here's some Pokeballs. Sick. I already forgot the button it told me. Okay, ZR. Thank you. You can also focus and hold ZL if that makes it easier. So ZL to aim, ZR to throw. Rude. Alright. But don't worry, one more donk with a Pokeball and I bet you'll get it. One more donk. Okay. Cool. Now we got a Fletchling. Sick. Bunnelby. Okay. Alright. I love Fletchling and Talonflame. I just don't want to accidentally have an all-fire team, which I feel like I end up doing in these games. So to send Pokemon out, you hit the up arrow, right? Really testing how much I can use my controller now, huh? I sent out my Pokemon and I still just got it with a Pokeball. Crouching helps you want to sneak up and catch. Okay. So yeah, you can crouch and also sneak up on Pokemon. Sick. Alright. And then you can buy more Pokeballs at a Pokemon Center. Nice. I have him attack these. Okay, it doesn't break them. You know about potions? Sweet. How do you crouch? Was there a button for that? Okay, so the D-pad controls that. That does that. This is that. This is that. That does that. Which one? This one? Ah. Pressing down on the, lets me do this. Sick. So that's how we get a Scatterbug. If I send out Tepig against this guy, go for an Ember. It was super effective. Didn't get a sneak attack bonus. I do know that's in the game too. Looks like I got a tiny mushroom for knocking him out. Okay. Help with Mabel's research. Okay. Research assistance wanted. Can I find a 5th Pokemon while looking around here? I also know they revealed that shiny Pokemon are back in this game. So I am curious about what shinies are available and where they're at. Ooh. You can get an Ampharos. And that is the 5th Pokemon we have. That Mareep as an Ampharos might stay on the game. I do love Ampharos. No, actually, just knock out that Bunnelby. Alright. Let me look at these guys real quick. I want to see, like... So when you look at summaries here, what's going on? You see the 4 moves. You can see natures. Like, Tepig here has a brave nature, so you can see that because of the plus attack minus speed, which is good. He typically wants to be a little bit more physical, which is very, very nice. Fletchling here. Not very good, being minus speed, but that's fine. I didn't plan on using him anyways. This guy, do you have an ability? I wonder. You can't see an ability. So, you have held items, but just not abilities in this game, it looks like. Okay. That's fine, I just wanted to check if abilities were in the game even. Scatterbug, again, were you quirky or one of the others? Yeah, you're also got a quirky nature. That's cool. And then Marie, you plus special attack? No, you're minus attack plus defense. That's still pretty good for you. So the two that I like most are the best on the game. Or best on the team. I love it. I do want to attack this one and get to speed. Ooh, this guy's offering me a free sample of stuff over here. And it looks like the research lab is just on the other side of this if I go through the gate. And it looks like it's an XP share in this game, so everything is going to level up as you kill things. A Lumia Skelet. Nice. Power of Science is amazing. Yeah, I bet. You've been talking to Clement. This guy has a VR girlfriend. Keep hearing that the redevelopment plan. Yeah, cool. So this is Sycamore's lab, which is nice. It looks actually really good in this game. Let's go in the lab and claim that prize. Nice. I was wondering if they were going to say catch 5 more, including your starter, or not. It looks like it is including your starter, which is nice. I think there are only like 5 species available that early in the game, too. I think everyone has to start with these 5. Head up to the 3rd floor. The acting director. Who's acting director? You can, okay, so you can access your boxes from this menu. Okay. Use your satchel too, so you can access your bag. Your bag is called a satchel here. Okay. Just interesting, you know? That short-sighted nitwit. Oh god, it sounds like someone's talking about me again. That stupid mayor poured even more money into the ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Oh, it's just normal politics talk. Okay. Sure, great. More Pokemon, love it, but you can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. No, you've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. Yeah. Someone who worked at... I worked at a zoo dealing with, like, real-life animals and dealing with... and, like, hearing about these projects, and it's like... Yeah, no, that's pretty accurate to how the situation is. That's extremely accurate. Look at the Grey Wolves if you want some examples on that one. Holy crap. Anyways, you here on your lonesome? Yeah. Oh, that's cold. Your Pokemon don't even count for anything? Oh, shit. She tricked me. Acting director called me Mabel. Mabel's my favorite character in the game. Anyways, and you came all this way to see me, then I guess you're coming here to claim your prize. Let's see what you managed to accomplish. Nothing. Five whole species. Look at that. Someone like me. Yeah. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon in Lumios lately. That's what led to the construction of the wild zones. That's fair. Yeah. From what can I tell, keep up with all this work, you can even tell the species are on the rise lately. Yeah, but now you've shown up, you have what it takes to complete our challenge because you're curious. I just want to catch them all, man. It was the slogan. I don't know if it's still the slogan, but it was for a while. So kind of you. Somehow I knew you'd agree. That's like, you know, like Rengoku's energy in Mugen Train? Like, on the actual train. Like, yeah. Just that energy. We'll call this Mabel's research. No, you know who she reminds me of? The inventor girl from My Hero Academia. She's kind of got like that girl's energy. In fact, I already got something I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. Thanks. You ready to do work now? Yeah, I guess. I can tell you I made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Well, no shit. Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that. You've already got some. In fact, you've earned enough to go from level 1 to level 2. Nice. As a reward for increasing your research level, I'll get you an amazing prize. I think this is it. Hold on. We get Rock Smash. Are HMs actually in this game? So, it looks like you can get TMs for doing stuff like this. Like, we got Rock Smash there. There's Mud Shot at the next level. Protect, Fangs, Thunder, Fire, and Ice. Whirlpool, Shadow Claw. You get some candies. You get some more like Giga Drain, Ice Punch, Psy Shock, Thunder Punch. U-Turn you get. That's nice. Flash Cannon's awesome. Thunderbolt, Heat Wave. Is that Surf? Yep. So there is a lot of good ones. You can get Earthquake. I'm just looking to see, are there any new moves in this game? You get a Master Ball at level. You can get a Shiny Charm. Okay. If you get your research level up to 50, you get a Shiny Charm. So I guess we're going to have to catch them all in order to get the research reward, right? I want a Shiny Charm. The TM I just gave you can instantly teach it. Yeah. And I'll give it to Tepig so that he has a stab move when he evolves. Also, I think I heard with can I use Mystery Gift? Alright, give me a sec. I'm going to really, really quickly turn off. How do I do this? I'm going to undock my Switch for a second. You guys aren't going to see for a second. Don't worry, I know you aren't. I just don't want anyone popping in to steal my code. You feel? So, I just want to make sure that no one steals the Ralts code. Because I'm not saying I don't trust y'all. I'm just saying some of y'all, it's the people who aren't in the community who are just popping into the stream that I don't trust. You feel? Alright. Oh, you just get the Ralts in the Gardevoir. Never mind. The code is for the 100 Pokeballs. I don't care about that one. Hold on. It'll go back. Should go back. God damn it. Get back in the dock. There it is. Got Ralts. Okay. See, look at it. We got a Ralts. Holding the Gardevoir, right? That's probably why Megastones came, held items came back, was for that. What nature are you? Timid. Alright. I wonder if it is nature locked or if we just lucked out and got a good one. It came from a lovely place. Good to know. Okay. So we have Ralts. Oh, such a good team. Did she tell me where to go? She came out with new research for me. Check the list. Whoa. Catching normal types, catch fire types. Okay, so catching each type. Evolving. Surveying the wild zone. which means there's 3 more Pokemon Wild Zone 1 that we can get. And we have to win Pokemon battles. So we'll go back to the, let's check out the laboratory. Let's see if there's anything going on down there. Gendered Pokemon. Ooh, item. Great Ball. This machine is used to show records. Okay. Just making sure. Okay. I was making sure it was telling me to leave and not to turn back and go back in there. A jacket with the MZ's logo. Who are you and can I beat you up? Would you happen to be Rising? That's me. You also have the logo, so I'm not going to beat you up. Oh, they embroidered the jacket. That's cool. Yeah. Alright. I always like finding out who makes the uniforms on teams. I don't know why. I just think it's always interesting. I think it's like a real sense of like the real world stuff, because it's like, are you guys just like going on there like printing everything? Dude, look at that patch on the back of that jacket with the Scrafty. I love it. What do you think of this hat? I probably hate it. A striped trilby. I look like a douche. I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna wear it with pride. No thanks necessary, it wasn't my size. I wasn't planning on thanking you. Alright. And you can change your look anytime. I thought they would make you go back to your room to do that. I like that you can change your look anytime. It's just interesting. Alright. I don't want to teach it to Bunnelby. I hope that's just a suggestion. Satchel, right? To get to TMs, to use Rock Smash. Oh, the two are incompatible. That sucks. I thought Tepe could learn it, but maybe he has to evolve first. Oh, no, it's up. And then you can do Punch a Rock to get an item. Or Revive. The fact that HMs are back in this game is a little bit frustrating. I was hoping they just kind of like introduced the stuff and that was the end of it. Karate skills aren't good enough for you to smash boulders. Well, get good. You know what I mean? Like, just get good. Alright, let's see. So it said in Wild Zone 1 there were 3 more Pokemon I do not have. There was a Kelpsy Berry there. That's a Weedle. Let's go for a Pokeball. So Weedle's in this game, so we can potentially get Mega Beedrill, which could be very cool. I really want him on the team. I think Beedrill could be sweet. I want him more than Scatterbug, if I'm being real. But I know Scatterbug is so close to evolving, but that's fine. We'll put Weedle on for now. And then we'll swing things around probably a little bit later. That's 5 though, which means there are 2 more Pokemon we can find here. Anything else hiding around that I missed before? Bring him back in. Actually, let's bring him back out. Maybe by smashing the rock. I didn't mean to throw the Pokeball. Okay, there's nothing there. Okay, let's run around. Okay. Nope, that's Spupa, Spupa. Not Spupa, Scatterbug. There's supposed to be 2 more Pokemon here. I wonder if I have to wait for it to turn night in-game. Maybe there's something like a Zubat or something. And I just gotta wait for night. That's really my only guess as to why I can't find the other 2 in Zone 1. No, who knows? Alright, let's keep running. Is that an item over there? Sick. Potion. Man, it's making me go no exploring. I gotta actually run around and go the right way and I gotta stop missing. Play some Assassin's Creed right now. Can I climb up that? Yeah. I just kind of guessed. I pressed B in front of it and it let me climb up. We got a full baby. Nice. Illegal capture was outside the wild zone. They're gonna chase me down. Breaking the law. Alright, where do I jump down from? That's a great ball. That's a heal ball. That could be fun. Want to give your Pokemon nicknames? You can do that right from the box. Okay, sick. I loved the old Go-Goat shuttle service, but as more Pokemon kept coming to the city, the Go-Goat got more and more skittish. Okay. Ah, there's the ledge. Okay. A great ball. Oh, that ledge got me nowhere. Okay, we've got to go back up. You go kind of slow, but that's fine. You get on that ledge, that doesn't really get me anywhere. Do I have to jump off like to the side here? Like that? What's this? Smash it. Nope, I didn't do anything. Okay. That's a Kakuna. I'm gonna get one of those soon. I don't need to catch it. Alright. A pearl? You can definitely get some money off of that. He found a Chesto berry. That's pretty cool. There's a great ball there. Dude, what am I missing on where to go? Because, like, was there something... Was there something up here, like, to get higher? Was I not supposed to go higher? Was I supposed to climb around the edge? Like, I don't see a spot to climb up. Oh. Okay. I don't know why I didn't expect Abra to teleport. You still in the area, or are you just completely gone now? I think he's just completely gone now. Can I climb this and get up and over? Looks like I should be able to. Like I can see the ladder for getting here from the other side. I'm pressing buttons, hopefully they let me climb. But it ain't letting me. Like, if I stand right in front of the ladder, maybe? No. Okay. Annoying. By the way, I am glad I'm seeing all these Pokemon that can Mega Evolve from the start. It is very, very good. Dude, this should not be that hard. It's just like I cannot find the route for the life of me. Okay, that feature is still in the game from Scarlet Violet. Nice. I don't know what I'm missing about where to go. Like, I probably am missing just some feature. Like, entirely, I know if I could just get to that ladder, like, I can get there. It's just like, why can't I climb this? You can't really look shit up at this point in the game either. Well, I just dropped off the roof because I was checking things out. Oh, let's let... Nope, my bad. Wrong button. Bumblebee can smash these. Smash the rock. There it is. Oh, we got Mudshot from Level Up. That's cool. Want to know how to dash real fast? Just press B. It is true. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So it didn't like that. I try going around. It doesn't like it. Maybe if I go back on the route from before, it'll let me. Like, maybe it genuinely, like, you can't do it from that direction. You have to go the other way. Let's see. Because we originally came from this side. Yeah, this looks like it. Yeah, you had to go this way. I was trying to get up and around and, like, you had to go. Okay. I'm surprised it even let you go that way. It kind of lets you get confused a little bit. That's just a newer games thing. Like, that's not a complaint. That's just a... Newer games normally make it too easy on you. Older games have typically done that to you a little bit more often than not. Well, I'm glad it let me explore a little bit and at least get a Flabébé. Gave me an option for a Ralt, or an Abra. I just messed it up. Starting to get used to Lumiose, you kind of look bewildered at first. It is fun. The Wild Zones were a shock. Yeah. Was that a notification from the ZA app? You are now to face Trainer Zach for a Z rank. Zach, you hear that? I'm coming for you. He kind of looks like he has a punchable face. You know what I mean? I shouldn't say that. I mean, my best friend's name is Zach. But, that's why I kind of was immediately like, punchable face. But yeah, if you win the battle, you get promoted to the next rank. Did it just say Challenger's Ticket? Challenger's Ticket is let you compete in a promotion match. Gotcha. Once you learn enough ticket points, your Challenger tickets comes up. Alright. I'm sure you remember a taste of the Battle Zone from last night. It's nearly sundown, so I get to punch people. Physically. Yes. The most important time of the day. Night. Where I get to go out and act like a murder hobo. I already looked the part, so let's do it. Alright, battle zone activated. Kill mode activated. Once night falls, check your map. Killer! Yeah, you can see that. You can also see the wild areas. So they do show, like, okay, there are 2 more Pokemon I can get there. I do wonder if they are night encounters, you know? You can see those areas where I haven't even found anything yet. Well, Area 2, I found nothing. Area 6, nothing. 3, I have the Flabebe. 4, nothing. Okay. Let's make our way there now. Do you mind if I check out the nighttime wild areas? I want to catch Pokemon, and then I'll fight people later. Man, I kind of don't care about ticket points. Like, they're gonna fight me no matter what I do. I might as well have some fun with it. I want to be a murder hobo, but also I want to catch a couple things. Alright. The night is young. I can do multiple things. Morning comes, you're out of time. Good luck, find me. Okay. Need healing, come by whenever. We're already healed up. Let's switch to put Tepig up front. I've been challenged. Because I can, I click one of those, and do an Ember, and then you should be done unless you have a secondary. Catch me off guard, why don't you? You stun me so you're able to get growth off before it can do anything. It's annoying. That's where I just came from. That's a team member. Want a tip? Sure. Try to sneak up. Well, we'll see. See if I can. Trainer with their back turn. Advantage. Nice. Alright. One will be down. Who's next? Fletchling. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. We're gonna go... Oh, go for a tail whip. Tackle. Into an Ember. You know, I'm glad we have a Brave Nature and not Adamant. That way I can run mixed with this guy's thing. Not having my Nature lower my special attack is very, very nice for having Ember and Tackle right now. Nice. Theoretically, I wonder how high I could have grinded my level in the wild area earlier. Not racking up any ticket points. That's a shame. You should try winning, you loser. Because you're a loser. Alright, what's this way? A Petrified. Watch your back in the battle zones. That's fair. I see the next guy, but winning Pokemon battles will get you prize Metals. Okay. Giving your Pokemon a citrus berry to hold. Okay. I'll do that. Might as well. I mean... Unless you only get one citrus berry for the entire game and this is a waste. Alright, let's try going this way. That guy has a Weedle. And we go. Oh my god, I just killed it. Just from behind the rock, hit it with a rollout. Dude doesn't even know who we got. Dude doesn't even know who he lost to. Okay. Well, I need to come out. He needs to know who he lost to. Alright. I'm starting to feel it from being up this late. So we might be calling it in a little bit. We'll see. We'll see how much longer we go. Because like I said, we're gonna do like the real stream tomorrow. We're doing the intro, like tutorial and all that stuff. So this guy just collects them. I thought they were gonna be on the ground after, but it's interesting. So this guy will get all of your missed balls. I love how I'm drinking a monster going like, oh man, I'm feeling it. But truthfully, I am. Alright, anything else that it can do? Let's do some shopping. I just want to see what she offers. Just the basic antidote super potion. Did you catch up the challenges ticket? You can see on the ZA Royale app. Look at this. Perfect. You can take on another trainer of your rank in a promotion match if they have a ticket too. Let's see if you get your promotion match before morning comes. We shall see, right? To be in the taxi lot just down the street. You should heal your... Yeah. Meet me in the taxi lot. Or do I have to go there? If I go this way. Just... Will it yell at me if I go into the other zone right now? I just want to see if there are different night encounters. Scatterbug, of course. That's Fletchling. Antidotes. Funnelbee. Is that the Weedle over there? There's some items like tiny mushrooms. And then there's Mareeps over there. So I don't see other Pokemon available right now. Oh, actually, maybe I do. Use Rock Smash here. Use Rock Smash here. And maybe we can find stuff when we go up now. Can't go up now, it only lets you go down this way. Oh, that's a Pichu over there. Can't Okay, where's this guy? Hold on. I don't appreciate getting attacked while I'm trying to figure stuff out. And just go for a tackle. Knock him out. You think I can catch him from here? Like, do you think I have a good enough arm? One more. No, it's like despawning as you throw it. It does, like, he can throw it that far, it's just not gonna detect it. Yeah, you see? It's landing like right on the Pichu. Now you probably have to get Surf or something, or it probably will have to give me another chance to explore. And then I can go back over there. Well, it looks like Pichu's probably another one of the encounters for this area. And maybe something else is up top there. I don't know what, though. Alright, let's keep on running. I can't believe I missed that thing before. Well, maybe the story would have stopped me from progressing up there earlier anyways. What's this item? Tiny mushroom. Tiny mushroom. The Pokeball. Stop throwing that. Alright. Zach's a taxi driver, so he should be in this area. Why are you stalking your opponents? He has a lot of experience, but not in winning. That is like... That's just rude. One more kid searching for glory. You know who he reminds me of? You know those people in, like, stop people from ranking up in, like, One Punch Man? Like, the guys who, like, sit at the rank 1 and they kind of, like, choose who gets to try ranking up. That's kind of how this guy reminds me. Why are my Rotoms fighting? Why? Yes, I'm going to beat you. Because you're a taxi driver, you think you can win? You're gonna reach it. Wait, I'm going to reach rank A and abolish all forms of transit in Lumios except taxis. This man is a fucking supervillain who wants to destroy public transit and only allow for private transit being his taxis. Right? Is this what I'm reading? He wants to destroy public transit. Okay, fine. Zach the driver. You have a slow poke. Alright, you know what? Fun of these. Let's fuck him up. What level is he? 8. Hit him with a weird, and then hit him with a mud shot. The true final boss. Hit him with a rock smash just while we're waiting for a move. Another mud shot. Funnelby will probably end up going down. So let's swap him out for Mareep. Mareep can go for a Thunder Shock. Go for another Growl. Tackle. Pokemon has gotten too real. Yo, basically. Oh my god, you have a Pidgey text. I don't know what I'm gonna do against the Pidgey, guys. Alright, go for a Thunder Shock and... Oh. Well, Tepig, I guess you're gonna roll out on this thing and, just run it over. If this last one loses, I'm stuck in rank Z, but I believe in my Pokemon. I think you just... Next you can say they want to abolish both paid and free healthcare. Yo, I'm gonna end up fighting a nurse joy later who's like, I want to destroy the free healthcare system. I want them to tank. Like, I think if I remember right, there is a nurse joy that battles in this game. If I remember, I think you saw one in one of the trailers. This is the 100th time watching a Pokemon get promoted instead of me. Well, maybe you should stop losing. You loser. Bro has a pin of a taxi on his jacket. He's an Eternal Genin! Lazy Eternal. It's like the Eternal Genins in Naruto. But then there's like Naruto, whose Hokage is a freaking Genin. Anyways, your victory confirmed. You can now process your promotion. Technically, he did become a Jonin at end of Shippuden. He did do that. But that was off camp, so whatever. I'm rank Y, guys. You choose your moves and even took the position of your Pokemon into account. That was a well-fought Pokemon battle. Who the fuck are you? Emma. Okay. I'm getting introduced to a lot of people. Nice to meet you, trainer. She has a Megastone. Is that a Megastone on her necklace, or is that like an arc reactor right in her chest? I don't see the chain, or a thread, or anything for it to be sticking to. That's why I'm like an arc reactor. I'm like, could you imagine if someone actually did that with their their keystone? Just implanted that right there. Team MV's gotta find new trainer. I bet AZ is pleased. Not that his face would give it away. No. Like, you see that? It's like... Or is it a part of her outfit? Like, I don't know. And then they Naruto run away. I love how everyone Naruto runs in this game. I have a joke here, but would have to get punked. Yeah, I know what your joke is. Oh my god. Battle zone deactivated. Sick. Total prize money, $1,300. Sick. Hotel, sweet hotel. Alright, I finished my energy drink, which is good. Which is good. It's like, one, I'm only drinking it this late to make sure I was up for this, and now I'm like, well, I'm up. It's basically a brand new Pokemon trainer and still want a promotion right away. That's big. I'm brand new, guys. I have about 20 years of experience battling. Actually, 20 years of experience battling. I have no idea what MZ stands for. M is for Mega Evolution, and the Z is from Hotel Z. I thought it was for the Miz. You're up, but still crashing. Yo, I'm not retro rising, I'm retro crashing. Y'all should know that by now. I think we should protect the future of Lumios with Rising around. Oh, Tawny, you're that confident? Yeah. Sometimes you have to rise in order to crash, you know what I mean? Alright. If only she would have joined our ranks, but she has her own work to carry out. We must hope with enough competition for her. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Give him a Mega Evolution. I hope you can also contribute to those efforts. Yeah. Can I say something? As long as it's not stupid. Doing the ZA Royal takes a lot of energy, so I'm hungry. You're right, that's not stupid. The pantry's contents are yours to use as ever, though I myself will retire for the night. Good with literally anything as long as it's ready soon. Angel, did I just find you as a Pokemon character? You may want to be more specific, or else you know what you'll get. Dude, just snacks have to be provided. I don't care what they are, they just have to be around. You feel? What did he make? That was so quick, I didn't get to see what it was. Yeah, is it a curry croissant? It's croissant curry. I made it to the hotel, saw it after. So curry is back in this game, it looks like. Curry was what? That was Sword and Shield, which they did talk about how close the Galar region is to Kalos. So I do like that shout. That's pretty cool. The pairs Lumios's delectable croissants to the Galar region's legendary curry. Listen, as long as there's food, you have my complete and total attention. Exactly. Exactly. The sense sends my appetite into overdrive. I can eat your cooking forever. You know, straight up, I do actually think that those would go well together. Naveen, shut up. You say that every time, but you seem to polish off anything I cook. Nah, I think that'll taste good. I do think that'll taste good. I've had a lot of different curries, and if you have curry with a good bread, it can work out. I have many other things, but I draw the line at croissant curry. Nah, man. When I'm talking about good breads, like, of course, it's traditionally paired with, like, naan bread or something like that, depending on if you're having Indian or Japanese curry, because Japanese curry more has a rice base, but it really just depends. It depends. And then there's, like, in Food Wars, where they did the omelet stuffed with curry. That was cool, too. I love curry, if you can't tell. And now I'm hungry. And my favorite curry in the city I live in, I know is not on the market anymore. Because I know the restaurant owner, and he closed 3 months ago. His restaurant was successful. He just wanted to close to spend more time with his family, so he sold his business. But that was not one of the recipes that the person who he sold all his recipes to decided to pick up, which makes me sad. Because that beef curry was one of the best Japanese-style curries in the city. And he just came out with the chicken curry a couple years ago, too. I did like his vegan curry as well, though. Like I said, I worked there. I ate it a lot. It is nearly 2 a.m. I should not be this hungry. But I also haven't really eaten today. Alright, head outside. God, this is going to be the hardest mission of the game. Am I about to get fucked up? We finished fixing the outside of your hotel. Okay. Is he a gorilla? Thanks, Tarragon. We always appreciate your work. His name is Tarragon. Sure thing. Still, why bother fixing it? It's not like I got guests lined out the door. You're making me hungry and I should be sleeping. The food talk just naturally slips when I start talking about it. Time to go make waffles or bagels, dude. Oh. I wish. I have waffle mix. I might actually make waffles in the morning. I had waffle eggs Benedict yesterday because the place where I did that job interview at, one of my favorite diners is in the same shopping center as it. So I went and they had a whole new eggs Benedict menu, and they had one where it was served over a waffle instead of an English muffin. Oh my god, so good. They had one where it's served over crab cakes too. I'm very tempted to try that one. But hey, since I accepted that job, I'm definitely going to be there a lot. A little something for you on the house. It's one of the prizes you can get. A red canary plush. A plush doll of canary that holds a red charm. Having one of these increases the XP. Okay. So we just get our XP yield boosted a little bit. I wonder if the different colors give you different boosts, like, extra money or more experienced ones like that, and they can stack. Or maybe one that helps you boost the Mega Energy, because I think I heard that you have to collect Mega Energy in this game, similar to how it was in Pokemon Go, that Mega Evolution. It's a bunch of Mega Crystals. They're made from some sort of mysterious energy, apparently. You smash them surprisingly easy with Pokemon moves. Okay. Yep, Mega Shards. A mysterious shard that can be found in smashing Mega Crystals using Pokemon moves. Nice. So if you find any, be sure to smash them. I bet everyone Lumios would appreciate it. Save up all the Mega Shards you can get. There's a company that's collecting them, and they'll let you trade in your Mega Shards for all kinds of research. There's new research to do. Okay. Take the Seeker route over the rooftops. Well, okay. Let me check. What is... Oh, do I have someone ready to evolve? So you have to manually evolve. Let's let... Oh, look at this evolution background. Oh, that's fancy. I love the evolution screen in this game. I low-key actually really love our team right now. I know Fletchling isn't going to last because of the double fire type, but I do love having a flying type on the team right now. I know Bunnelby's not going to last on the team. He's just going to get power cliffed. And even Kakuna, I know he won't last, but I just kind of threw him on there because he evolves at a low level, and I wanted to get the XP for that. Nope, wrong button. There's a purple one over there. I wonder what the purple item means. Oh my god, I was going to look at what the new research task was. Filling your Pokedex, all the type stuff. Surveying the wild area, all that good stuff. I probably completed something over here. And they just said that because I hit the next level of it. Yeah, I think I got... No, not the first filling your Pokedex. I don't know what. Truthfully, I don't know what. Maybe it's just her yelling at me that there were tasks to be accepted. Take the secret route. I am. I'm gonna keep collecting these Mega Shards. Oh, I got that whole string. Alright, cool. Valued guest, I present you the very jewel Prism Tower. With a name like Prism Tower, it makes me wonder if Necrozma's gonna show up. Because I feel like, you know, Necrozma's a prism. And I feel like that would be cool. After all, Zygarde showed up in that generation. That's the name I'm blanking on. Sun and Moon, I just can't remember. Alola. There it is. So maybe, you know, maybe he gets to show up. Jump on down, don't worry, it makes sense. Insert the Hardy's theme music. The Hardy Boys, specifically. Not Hardy's the restaurant. As long as you got your Rotom phone, you can jump from any height and be fine. Yeah. I want to go in there. Let me go in there. I wonder if I can check out all of the zones, or if she's going to be like, no, you can only check out zone 2. Thank you for 10 Pokeballs. Alright. Then a Magikarp. That's going on the team. Straight up, if you have a good nature, you're going on the team. I miss Mega Gyarados so much. He's one of my favorites. Not even a joke. What you doing? Modest nature. Okay, we're gonna have to catch another Magikarp. You're the opposite nature of what I want. Badoo is pretty awesome. I will... could use that. Are you like too under the water? Okay. I didn't know if the water was blocking it. Alright, let's see. How about that guy? Did he have better water type stats? By the way, how did that Badoo do? Is that a neutral ability? Yeah. A little bit more neutral, that's fine. More apt to use that. Binacle. I didn't expect to see a Binacle. Well. Go for a Thunder Shock. Go for Growl. Go for a Pokeball. He's paralyzed, he's weakened. He still breaks out. Go for another Thunder Shock. Didn't kill. Go for a Tackle. Dude, Jesus, breaking out. Okay. Let's try this. Let's go for another Thunder Shock. And while he's dazed, throw a Pokeball. What the fuck? I'll catch both of them. Alright, let's see how both of those are. Minus attack. Minus special attack plus special defense. See that? I think I would use. Let's put you on the team instead of Fletchling. Because you're going to still gain the flying typing when you evolve. So I'm pretty okay with that. He has like a target on his stomach. I thought it was an invitation to attack it. First off, the fact that you can just rapid fire moves like that is wild. Why didn't it catch? Weird. I threw the Pokeball and it like just died instead of catching. Maybe I took too long. Okay. See if there's a spot to get more Pokeballs around here. Lily's got the Patrat there. There's one more Pokemon here that we need to get. So I'm hoping there's like just a random Pokeball like around to the side that we can just get and use. Maybe out in the water there's one. I'm just trying to figure out where the Pokemon is. We got the Badoo. Maybe he's in a tree? We go to our map. Hold on. Was it here or was it in the map? What button was the map? That one? That one. We brought him back. Box. Satchel. Does my satchel access the map? No. Pokedex? No. Maybe. Maybe like the Pidgey is available here. Or Bellsprout. Could be Pikachu. Could be Slowpoke. If it's something we have already seen. Heal Ball right there. So we do have another ball. That's Patrat. That's fine. I legit can't remember what button it is to open the map though. Oh, was that like a plus or minus? It was plus. Yeah. Can't remember. Oh, there's a Great Ball now. Oh, rolls. I didn't mean to send out rolls right there, but should be fine. Alright, let's see here. What if I can find who the missing Pokemon is? Maybe it's like that Pichu where it was like kind of to the side a little bit. Did we get to Kakuna? Maybe I have to catch it and it's not like if I find it in another area, I just have to say I found it in this one. Did that count? It did not count. Oh no, I already caught Kakuna. It says at the start of it. Oh, wasted a Pokeball on that then. So maybe it's evolving Kakuna. What was that? Yeah, that was Magikarp. There was another sound I heard there. Didn't know quite what Pokemon it was. Unless there are different cries for Pokemon now, like some can be deeper and some can be, you know, make slightly different sounds. We got the binocle from over there. See what's out here. And that's a Magikarp. Okay. Let's check the trees in case there's another like dangling Pokemon like a Kakuna. a great ball that'll be useful if I find it. So that's back at the beginning, where I got in here at. I'm surprised you can't just leave the wild area from there. Okay. I'm surprised this area didn't have it. It kind of looked like it was separated into zones, you know? I hear the magic harp. Maybe if I use rock smash on this rock, I was like, I don't know, maybe a Pokemon will pop out of the rock. Something under the bridge. Over there. Let's see, what else could be? It's not that Patrat. I did finally get one of them. It's not like that Binacle because he did catch it. We got that Badoo. I'll say I like have to climb up here and that's where it is, and I need like a later game thing in order to get up there. Could be it. I'm gonna guess and say that could be it. I just heard my cat crash into something. Alright. He's fine. Like, don't get me wrong, he does that all the time. He climbs up something, jumps down with a crash because I swear he does it as loud as possible on purpose. Let him get those. Keep running. I just want the item. You're really stonewalling me from getting that item, Rotom phone. You bitch. The fuck did you just do? They're stonewalling me from getting items. Fine. Nah, he just got the late night zoomies right now. They do it like every night around this time. Because the younger one gets them and then the older one's kind of like following him around with them. There's a Charizard. Does that mean Charizard's in this game? Guys, should I get a Charizard? I like her hair. It's Hisuian Zoroark. I want to burn up Roast. Is this caffeine? Alright. I respect it. And they just met me and they already know caffeine is the way to get me to do anything. It's my drug of choice. I'll do anything for it. My new boss already figured that out. Oh my god. Right after I interviewed, they saw me go and grab a couple energy drinks from the store before leaving. And it just immediately clicked. And, like, oh, I'm one of those people. This gentleman is Vinny, a big shot from Quasimodo Inc. CEO's secretary and title, though in practice I'm more of her errand boy. I feel that. Please accept my apologies on behalf of the company for any inconveniences you may have suffered in our urban redevelopment efforts. Even our beloved Prism Tower is closed to visitors. Is it closed to visitors for renovations? Or are you torturing a legendary Pokemon inside of there? telling you straight up, you don't trust big corporations. Was that a Pokemon in its hair? I just noticed that at the end of that there. What was that? Heading to the Looker Bureau. Looker has a bureau here? Oh, I guess, yeah, if Emma was here. Unless it's Emma since she named it after Looker. The team seems to be enjoying having you on board. They better. It's fucking a delight. Lita seems pretty curious about you. Well, again. Should be. Want the Mega Crystals, chill. Quit running so fast. Alright. We're in the north side of Lumios. This area is the Rogues District. Okay. Rogue or Rouge? Alright, well, I'm gonna turn the Pokemon Center real quick. Let's get those Pokeballs. They're $100 in this one. Sick. Let's heal up quick. Alright. All good. Let's head here. Give me all my drop Pokeballs. Yeah, that sounds about right. This guy's gonna save me so much money. A Roserade. And more of those Mega Shards. Attack. There it is. I kept pressing the button, but it wasn't locking on, and I was like, why? I did hear, I think there's already an update out for the game. Which is probably just some minor stuff. The Fists of Justice. Oh god. Your concern is understandable. Wild Pokemon are strong and they are scary. But please put your worried minds at ease. Simply join the Fists of Justice and watch your Pokemon battle prowess skyrocket. Once you join the upper ranks, you can take on Pokemon in hand-to-hand combat. Hold on, I went right past that, bro. Fuck my team, let me join them. Fuck yeah. You're the 5th strongest disciple. Is being 5th strongest something to gloat about? Like, are you 5th strongest in a team of 5? Keep in mind, I have a Ralts on my team, and I'm still gonna have Tepig do this fight. You need to know just how much you suck. Do you understand now? A Meditite. Whoa. I have Ralts ready in case I need to switch into them. But since I just had the Citrus Berry, I think I'm good. Keep in mind, Ralts is also like level 8. So this Meditite was a higher level. Yes, in the contest of strength, you lose. Are you participating? Yeah. knowledge on the matters that Pokemon can remember 4 moves at a time. Cultivating set of 4 moves is rich in... Yeah. Yeah, you can change moves. Cool. Ivor will reach the highest rank. Good for Ivor. He's off the rails and going full speed. Yo. Can I go in the wild area? Please. Yes. It's my boy. You get in that Pokeball. Alright, let's go for it. Ember. And then a tackle. And then go for a Pokeball. Oh, okay, I need to go in for a tackle. There it is. Alright, let's see. Either of those Skidoos have a good nature. Both kinda not great. It's like this one's just level 8. Do you get Rock Smash? You don't get Rock Smash, which means I need to keep Bunnelby on the team. Shoot. Okay, so what do I do? Because I don't want to take Mareep off. I guess Magikarp's gonna have to come off for a little bit. Like, Magikarp's less useful when Kakuna evolves into Beedrill. Maybe that's one. That's a level 6. But if it's good nature, it's worth it. I'm like, why won't it throw? And then when it finally threw, it was just like, nope, it's dead. It was like, it's dead, you suck. Alright, got a Pearl. Pancham. Get around the damn thing. Pancham is pretty sick. What's up, man? As everyone's on the Z. Yeah, it came out this morning and everyone's excited for it. Oh my god. It is fun. It is pretty fun so far, man. I know, we're just doing a little bit of a grind this morning. Because it came out at midnight, my time. So, I wanted to give it a little bit of time and then we'll take a break until probably about noon tomorrow, EST, and then resume around then. Assuming I don't have paperwork to do. Okay, that guy ran away. So that's one of the Pokemon you can't let see you, it looks like. Which is chill. Alright. I'm just on this kick of, like, I want to fill my Pokedex as fast as possible to get the shiny charm. I don't know if you guys saw that, but yeah, if you become a level 50 researcher, you get the shiny charm. And I want that. Oh, we already have a full baby. I mean, actually. Catch multiple, why not? Okay, fine, I'll actually attack it instead of just, constantly relying on those. Alright, got another one. How many are left in this area, by the way? 2. Esper and Pikachu. Okay. We should be able to find both of those just traveling around then. Yeah, there's Pikachu. There's one that kind of sees me. Yeah. Come on. Alright, we got a Pikachu. Is that Pikachu better than my Mareep? That is the question. I know I said that most likely Pikachu was just staying on, or Mareep staying on the team, but I feel like you gotta check sometimes, you know? Alright, let's evolve Kakuna, get those evolution credits, and then get... Do I want to put Scatterbug on the team for the Eevee Evo? Or do I want to get Magikarp on the team so you can start leveling up? That is the question. Because Magikarp is, like Gyarados is something I want on the team. This actually is a good Beedrill too. I think we'll do Magikarp on the team. Adamant Litleo. Okay. Oh, we already got the Pikachu. Here, take the Pokeball. You too. Stop attacking me. On the item. I'm glad they brought back that feature from ZA where you can kind of see it getting redder along the sides. Okay, there's the Skidoo. Which means this was the... where the Pancham was, right? Litleo, I'm sorry. I want to know what those are right there. The roots. Is that like the Zygarde stuff, like what Greninja was dealing with in the anime? Makes you wonder. Okay. Let's see what's this way. Not much. Alright, let's see what's... I wonder if this one... Aha! Okay, so we should finish off the Wild Zone 3 now. Perfect. We're level 5 now. We should probably accept our prizes for ranking up. So we got Mudshot, Protect, and we got Thunderfang now. Which is great. That is some great stuff to get. Okay. Those Fang moves are especially helpful for if you're one of the people who started off with something like, oh, nothing enough. Totodile. Alright, let's just head on out. We got everyone defined there. As a reward from Mabel, Feels so good. Here's some extra Pokeballs. Okay. 3 Great Balls. Sure. 3 Great Balls. That's okay. Why is there a note here? I guess you can go in the sewers or something? Alright, let's get these Mega Pistols. Item. Burn heal. Guy who makes deliveries. Those. Item. It's a Pokeball. Break that. Did they reveal how many Pokemon are in this game yet? Ah, there's the Esper. I'm like slowly remembering things about Kalos as we play. Like, I forgot about Emma's character until they talked about the Looker Agency. Or Looker Bureau, sorry. Until we talked about this, that's when I just remembered her. Because I think it was the post-credits thing. Not post-credit, post-game. Which is pretty fun, I remember doing it. Always calm and collected like a detective should be. And if you watch Bungo Stray Dogs and see the Armed Detective Agency, that is anything but. 354 Pokemon in this game? Sick. Oh, that's sick. That was probably... They probably figured that out with data mining, didn't they? It's fine. I know there's a lot of shit that got leaked. Oh, she fell asleep. She ain't calm and collected. She asleep. Yeah, to get to level 50 with research, we probably need something like to complete the Pokedex or something close. Mimi the Esper. Yeah. I remember she was like an evil ninja type thing. Like, it was wild. I think she was like brainwashed or something if I remember right. And then Looker took her in. Could be misremembering. It's been years. It's been years since I've done the post game in X and Y. Side missions are small quests? Yeah. I'm sure you have done all 3 in no time. Well, we get side quests, so... Complete 3 side missions using the icons on the map. Sick. I like how you can hear my voice getting deeper and deeper as how late it is. Oh, it's 2:42, I guess. Okay. It could be like 3:54 when DLC is released, and then it's actually 2:42. It could be something like that. I do believe more Pokemon will be available with like DLC and stuff. Let's get those. See if we can get up there to get that item. Oh. I didn't need to do as much parkour as I thought. Colorful screw. Okay. Well, that's fine now. 242 isn't that bad. There might just be a few Pokemon that are hard to find. That seems decently close to, like, Legends Arceus without that. I said it with some variants of Pokemon for a total of 242 right now. Okay. Some variants. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, so this was Zone 3 that we completed. Let's actually look at this. This is Zone 4 we're coming to. So we have a few Pokemon to catch there, and You can see there's a quest marker there. There's one on the outside. And the other one is right over there. Cool. I wonder if this person's quest is going to have anything to do with inside of Area 4, maybe? You lost your ring in the cemetery, and it's very important to get it back. Okay, this is a cemetery here. Why did they turn a cemetery into a wild area? At any rate, it's a Pokemon called Sableye. Well, we have Ralts as our fairy type, which is very, very nice. So there's Patrat, there's, of course, Sableye here. There's a Spupa. I actually really want this Spupa. I mean, it's like one level off evolution, if I remember right. Alright, Ghastly, you chill. Exactly. Stop using Swift. I hit it twice by accident. I just keep going like move to use. Got Ghastly. Yep, we got the Ghastly now. Ekans is here too. I'm glad I put out that poison type video recently, because holy shit, this area is full of poison types. Alright, we got Ekans. Which leaves us with how many more for this area? It said 5 of 8, right? No, 3 of 8. 3 of 6. Holy crap, I can count. So weird you can get attacked while trying to catch a Pokemon, right? So Spupa we know about, which we can evolve our own Scatterbug. Or I can end up finding another. There's a Netball. That'll be nice. And we'll definitely find Sableye, which means there's one thing I don't know about that's in this place. The fact that Ghastly is here means Mega Gengar is probably back as well. If I didn't just use Ghastly in my Legends Arceus playthrough, this guy would be like a guarantee, like I want it on my team type of deal. I'm like half-assing trying to catch those just because like I already have them. That's it. Roll scope for a confusion. Whoa! Never mind, we're gonna let Tepig do some attacking because Ralts is a little bit too low level right now. Alright, there goes that guy. Where's the Ekans? There he's at. Just gotta beat a couple things so I can actually think again. Alright. Let's keep looking for that ring. Can you get knocked out yourself? I know you can get attacked, and it's probably like in Legends Arceus where you got attacked too much and you get you white out. I haven't experienced it yet, but it seems like it's a very similar mechanic. I know you can get hit by attacks though. I know that much. This area, you get attacked a lot more than the others. Maybe it just feels like that because I'm a lower level than in the other areas. But because of this and me trying to collect everything, we're gonna end up shooting up in levels. Oh, Spinarak, look at you. guess it's... Spinner up. Nice. Spinner rack. Spinner rack. Is whatever a spinner rack does. Take a swing from a weapon. Anyways. Can you burn these? Oh, okay, you can. And we got the fire spin TM. And then Tepe got knocked out there. Where is your starter? So my starter just got knocked out there, but that was the Tepig. And then we also have Marie, Skidoo, Magikarp, all that good stuff. So you see the team on the bottom left there, and you can control it using the D-pad. And then pressing up on the D-pad sends them out, pressing down brings them back. Now where is that freaking ring? Also, do I have anything? I gotta revive at some point, right? Let's use a potion there. And let's also use the Ralts. Because there is, if you do get the game right away, you can get a Ralts right away from Mystery Gift. So definitely take a look at that. Okay, this looks like this is probably it. Let me get this item first. Say what I thought it was Cyndaquil, Chikorita, and Totodile. Yeah, for some reason they gave you Tepig instead of Cyndaquil here. Probably because Cyndaquil was in Legends Arceus and they wanted to change things up. If I had to take a guess. What's up, Sableye? Alright, what level is this Sableye? Oh, level 10. Well, never mind then. Let's switch it out and have Tepig out instead. Nice. And we got the Sableye too. And we got the ring. Chimchar would have been sick if we could have got him. I saw someone point out earlier today that the Gen 4 starters and Superior are the only starters that don't have something extra now. So, you know, maybe that is something to expect over the next few years to see. You know, like maybe we see Gen 4 with some regional variants and wherever the next generation is, or Superior too. Like maybe that's something to see. Can I just steal this lady's ring and never return it? Where is the closest pawn shop in Lumio City? Alright. Cool. What'd she give me? Some revives. Cool. Mega Infernape would be insane. Yeah. That Ghastly wants to come out. Look at this barrier they put up. It's so strong. You want to fight, bud? You want to fight? It's like, you ever been taking a walk and you see this dog that's like running along the side of the fence, like trying to taunt you? It's like that. Well, it's not trying to taunt you. It's more like because it sees you and it's trying to defend its space. Alright, let's see. Where's the next one? Let's see. Wrong button. This here. So we're trying to go there. Yeah, there's a cocoon on the street. Money doesn't grow on trees. Cool. 10 tiny mushrooms. Nice. Alright. You got my lost Pokeballs? Thank you. And then... let's heal up quick. Just because we're right next to her. Would you register your birthday with us? Alright. What if I make my birthday tomorrow? And just see. I think it just gives you the celebrate thing, so I won't bother. So I'll tell you my actual birthday. I like how they give you the American system for birthdays, where they tell you like the birth month first, and then they give you the day after. I think that's interesting. Alright, now where is... Mega Torterra would be wicked. Yeah. Give that thing thick fat. Oh my gosh. Mega Venusaur with thick fat was scary, but... that guy? I need to stop acting. Nope, not what I meant to do. Listen, I keep hitting the wrong button. Because I'm like trying to do stuff too quick, so it keeps accidentally hitting the wrong button trying to do them. Where the freak is he on the map? Is he inside this thing? On the roof? Like, I think there was a witty inside. Yeah. There they are. What you want? Terribly interested in Pokemon evolution. You got a Thunderstone, but there's just an unfortunate problem. You don't have a single I just caught the Pikachu. Yo! Pikachu for Heracross, and Heracross is one of my favorite Pokemon? Heracross is joining the team. Out of here, Pikachu. What is that Gen's water type again? Prinplup? Yeah. Prinplup will be sick. Heracross at this point in the game is awesome. That's seriously a power level to be scared of. I wonder if it's going to be level 8 or if they're going to be a slight... I'll take boys. I'll take boy. Yeah. He'll keep the name boys. I don't care. Dude's awesome. Pikachu evolved into Raichu. I thought this was going to be like in Legends Arceus, where you just kind of gave up the Pokemon, and I was ready to just accept that. I was like, alright, bye Pikachu, I'll find another. Alright. I love it. Alright, get on the team, bud. This is going to be an accidental mono fighting game because I just love fighting types so much. I know you can use Rock Smash, so you're going to get on the team instead of Bunnelby. You are level 12, actually. which is awesome. I know from past games you can learn Rock Smash for sure. So we'll just give you that instead of Leer. What else do you get? I have Protect, Thunderfang, which no one can learn, of course. Swift, which Mareep can learn, which I might as well do. Since he's a bold nature, a little bit better than that. Mudshot. I guess I can give that to Skidoo. And Fire Spin, which Tepig can learn. And I think Fire Spin is going to work differently in this game, right? It summons a Vortex that takes continual damage. I still want to try it out in this game. But yeah, this guy comes in at level 12, so he has a little bit extra of a level to him. I like it. This is fun. I like the team so far. Tepig should evolve soon, too. What time is it? We're getting to 3 a.m., which was my mental cutoff before. I think we'll keep doing these tasks a little bit more and see. I love how this Ralts, if you do the event, comes with Gardevoir, right? Like, I'm so excited to use that. Also, for Mabel's research, we got Fire Fang, too, now. Okay, we don't get Ice Fang yet. I thought we did. Let's do this next one. Where you at? There you are. Let's run away. He already learned Slater. I thought that's why. Ah, true. Probably, yeah. I also remember that his fighting type cover. Heracross's stab is surprisingly lacking in most games, so I hope they boosted it here. Alright. Plus Mega Heracross. Dude, I want it. Highest attack stat in the game. Or one of the highest attack stats, if I remember right. There are some Menace on the loose and Lumiere post. Menace is a great big Bunnelby. Alright. Wasn't it Joe Merrick who had a giant rabbit named Bunnelby? I'm trying to remember. Alright, where are you at? Where did it tell me the guy was at? Was it inside here? Can I remove the pin if it's already there? There it is. That's the Pokemon Center. That's the Wild Zone. Oh, I missed Pokemon here. Oh my god, the what's it called? Didn't count. The Sableye. So he wasn't regularly in that area. So I gotta go back and find what that other one was. Alright. Please tell me it lets me... Is there a way to search my missions? Link via trading. Oh, evolve via trading. I gotta do that one still. I wonder if it's in-game trades or if you gotta do online trades with someone. If it's online trades, I have to make a friend. I was kind of hoping it just let me like look at all my quests right there. It didn't. And then that guy's gone, so I can't even, like, re-talk to him. And he's not on my map. Oh, there it is. Big old Bunnelby. Sector 8. No. Okay, found it now. Disable eye. Yeah. Like you can tell, like I'm getting tired and my brain is starting to fail. I'm not even actually that tired. I'm more hungry. You ever have those days where you're like feeling the wrong thing, where you're like, I should be tired right now, but I'm hungry? I actually normally get it where I'm like, I should be hungry, but I'm tired. Maybe it's because I had a monster so late in order to stay up and play this. Who knows? Alright. Jesus Christ. Is this alpha Pokemon coming back? I want to see if it'll let me go back to the Zone 4 before we go back for the story. Oh yeah, that's what I'm planning at, like around the 3 AM mark, so in like 10 minutes. I was gonna finish up this thing and then I actually don't work the rest of this week. These past couple of months, I have actually been unemployed. That's why I was able to do so much work on the channel as of late. But as of literally 2 days ago, I was offered a new job. So I'll be taking some time to focus on that now. You can catch Kalos starters in the game. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Oh my god, he has Earth Power. Oh. Let me see if I can catch this thing. Did I just catch it? But yeah. So, they asked me like, hey, what's your start date for the job? I'm like, because they wanted me to start ASAP. And I was like, ooh, can we do like a Monday so I could do the coverage for the stream? Just in case. I'm like, dude, I don't know if this game is gonna break out, do anything awesome for the channel, but I'm like, let's just do Monday. So alphas are in the game. Good to know. Alright, let's head to Zone 4 real quick before we do that, though. I want to see about what Pokemon I missed before. But yeah, we have tomorrow off to make sure we do a lot of good stuff. No joke. Today, I purposely messed up my sleep schedule in order to play the game at release 2. I slept in a lot. Like, I slept in until like 2 or 3 AM. But, sorry, 2 or 3 PM. 2 PM. Yeah. Dude, I'm so excited. It's a new job. It's actually my best paying job yet. Which is nice, because now I don't... You probably guys won't hear me talking about, like, hey, use code RetroRivesing with advanced.gg as much, because now I won't care as much. Like, I appreciate them, don't get me wrong. They gave me some extra cash during this time, but I won't need to ask for that anymore. Alright, let's rock smash these things. See if there's a Pokemon hiding in this at all. Well, waiting to use HMs is probably going to be painful. That's what I was thinking. I checked over that nighttime zone before. Because there was a, that zone 1. Where it had that. Keep accidentally hitting dirt. Let's have that guy return for a little bit. It could be a Pokemon clinging to a tree. We've seen that with Kakuna already. But you never know. That... Oh, Spinarak is here too. No, we already caught that. I was trying to remember if Spinarak was this zone or not. Which it was. Maybe it was something else in this forest area. Let's see. That's other door. Anything? Bueller? I just noticed the poison on it. Or I just remembered I had an antidote to take care of it, rather. Look at the trees. There's a Spupa, so we can try again with that guy. Oh my god, if we catch that. You're level 10, right? Word. He keeps attacking me. I could have a 2 Pokemon right now. Okay, we got this Pupa, which means let's just be. Oops, sorry, did not mean to do that. Meant to do this. I thought I could switch Pokemon from that screen too. Sorry, I accidentally clicked tackle on the ghost type. You kind of get in the habit, like I hit this move, then this move, then this move. But sometimes you can't just do that. Now, if I go right into my PC and I go to this Spupa, can I make you evolve from this screen, or do I have to pop you on the team for a second? What level does Spupa evolve at? I don't remember. Is it like level 12? Is it like slightly off? Because Vivian doesn't evolve too late, does it? There's no way. It is level 12. Shame. Alright, you get to sit on the team for a little bit longer. I'll swap you out with the Magikarp when I get back. That's fine. It could be a chance that that last Pokemon is Vivian as well. Alright, let's save the game. Alright, we have made some great progress to kick off today's stream. So I think we'll run basically right in front of where we need to be. I don't want to leave us in the wild area, so actually I'll get to the next spot and then end stream. But no, we're at a really good spot. Alright, let's get that going. Where's the thing? We're in a great spot. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, we'll try to continue the stream probably in about around 2 o'clock maybe, EST tomorrow. We'll see. It depends if I have anything to do real quick in the morning. It could be as early as noon. But 2 just feels like a nice round, like, I'm not really exactly sure when, so I'll say 2 type of deal. Yeah. It's gonna be that up quick. Really, can you just, like, get it? The bushes that randomly block attacks are gonna be the death of me. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Anyways. I'll save again here just in case I need to. But yeah, look at that. We have a pretty killer team too. I'm so excited for Heracross. I'm excited, of course, to have Gardevoir. If Mega Go-Go is magically in the game, I'm excited for him. Mega Ampharos coming back. I want him on the team. I want a team of all Megas. Spupa is probably going to end up being Mega Hawlucha. And straight up, this is probably... Or Magikarp. One of the two. Like, I can honestly see this probably being extremely close to how the final team is. Just because I love all these Pokemon. Skidoo might end up getting swapped out for something like the Mega Hawlucha or something. That's about it. Like, that's all I can say. Could just be getting swapped out for something stronger. I don't know. Anyways, oh, and then there's like the Z to A ranking, and then there's the online ranking systems that we can end up getting stuff like the Greninja-ite, because you have to do the online stuff for that. Yeah.